What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Berm, and today we are hitting the VGC Series 9 ranked ladder with this Gigantamax Duraludon team. Duraladon is one of the Pokemon that's been requested more recently, and it's very interesting. It's one of the Pokemon that's arguably better in just a Dynamax form, but we'll get into that in a second. I've been covering all of the forgotten Gigantamax Pokemon. There are 5 readily available rental codes and Pokepastes already linked to videos in the description below. Go check out those videos, check out their descriptions, and you can get access to those teams. And please do not stop recommending new teams for me to try and use. If you have a Gigantamax Pokemon, especially that I have not covered yet, that you want to see a team made for in Series 9, go ahead and let me know in the comments below. And also, this team will become available if this video reaches 75 likes. I always have a like goal for my teams. They usually reach the goal within 24 to 48 hours. If this team reaches 75 likes, as soon as it does, I will put the Pokepaste and the rental code in the description below. I'll share it on Twitter. I'll share it on the Berm Firm Discord, which is also linked below. You should check that out. Lots of teams being shared over there by members of the Berm Buddy community. Bermite community? I have a bunch of names for my fans. Let's jump into what this team does, because it's really, really cool. Gmax Duraladon's signature Gmax move is called Gmax Depletion. I almost said deletion, but I think it's depletion, and it lowers the PP of the moves used by your opponent's Pokemon. Last used by your opponent's Pokemon. Both of them on the other side of the field. Basically the argument is that it takes over Wormwind, which would normally be the D-Max move that Dynamax Duraladon would use, which lowers your opponent's attack, and people say that is actually better than lowering their PP. In most situations, I would agree with that, because PP is not something that comes into play in VGC really much at all. PP stall is more of a singles thing, but not even this generation because of the awful singles timer. But in certain situations with certain moves, it can become annoying to your opponent. There are certain moves that only have 5 PP. Moves like Meteor Beam, I think. Wicked Blow, I think, is one of the ones that only has 5. Giga Impact on Regigigas, you know. There are, those are at least low PP moves that can be, annoying if your opponent runs out of them. Draco Meteor is 5. And so using depletion helps lower those, the output, the PP left on those moves. And then also support from Pokemon like Zapdos, Weavile, and Suicune, who all have pressure on this team, also makes your opponent use up their PP way more quickly. And then also there's a signature move that Galarian Slowking has. I'm trying so hard not to misidentify Pokemon if you can't tell, because I always do. Has a signature move that also lowers the PP of your opponent's moves. It's not to say that you can sit there and just purposely get rid of your opponent's PP on their moves, because you really can't control that, and you don't know if they've used, PP ups or PP maxes. I'm saying PP a lot. Realizing how weird that sounds. But it is just annoying, and this is just the idea here. What my idea was just to make a really solid team that has this as a secondary annoying effect. But even if that effect wasn't there, it's just a team that you can use to decent success. And I've been able to do that in my practice battles, and we're going to try and do it again today. So hopefully you like Gmax Duraladon. Hopefully you like some of the other Pokemon on this team. I love using Suicune myself, and this set is really, really nice. You'll see what I mean at some point. And that's it. 75 likes is the like goal, and let's hop into some battles here, shall we? I love seeing Crobat. That's awesome. Big Wally Wall. I don't know why you're called that. I'm going to lead with... I think I'm going to lead with Duraladon and Weavile here. I think that there's a lot of ways in which this goes right. So that feels good. And then I think Suicune can come in the back, and I don't think I'm going to run Trick Room this time at all. If they go for Trick Room, that would be an issue, but I feel like their Dusclops looks like it's only there to stop my Trick Room from going up. I don't even know why they're running Dusclops on that team, actually. Yeah, so then I think I bring Togekiss just to follow me support. You can make an argument for Zapdos, but I think it's Togekiss. It could force their Terrakion to go for a rock move too, because you don't want to go for follow me and get quad resisted. Or you don't want to go for like a close combat and get quad resisted by a follow me Togekiss. So. Whew. My guy's looking cool. Looking suave. And this is like the one thing that they could have done that would be super annoying to me. Because now they definitely get Tailwind up. They definitely get Tailwind up, but I know what I want to do. I'm still going to get big, go for the Max Steel Spike into the Lele, and I'm going to go for the Triple Axle into the Whimsicott. They got to be scared of this. They got to be scared of this. Because even in my mind, I'm like, you know, I could fake out that Whimsicott, right? Unless they set Psychic Terrain. But then if they lead these two Pokemon, none of them wants to deal with Duraludon. Neither the Whimsicott or the Tapu Lele. Duraludon has amazing matchup here, especially the Assault Vest variation that I'm running. So let's see. Come on, Duraludon. Looking good. Looking good in its Gmax form. They get the Tailwind. Can't do anything about that. And now they can hit my Weavile, but they can't kill it. Probably Specs. If I'm guessing they're like a Tailwind Hyper Offense Specs thing, I would not be surprised. We hit the Triple Axle. We kill the Whimsicott, and we should just kill this freaking Tapu Lele too. I don't know. I don't see a world in which we don't. I don't see why not. Hello. Yeah, great start. I'll tell you that much. Great start. I'll take that. I mean, you can have your Tailwind all you want there, pal. I'll take a 2-up lead over a Tailwind any day in my life. Any day in my life. They did bring the Dusclops. Why? What is this for? What are you doing? I'm gonna just attack the Blaziken. I don't see any reason not to. I might take Weavile out just so I can bring it back in for a fake out later. And let's just go into Togekiss here so we can follow me on the next turn. But Blaziken doesn't have anything that can kill Duraludon. I don't think High Jump Kick does it after a Steel Spike. Or Close Combat, no. And Max Knuckle doesn't either. What are you gonna do? Why Dusclops? Is this team good at all? Or am I missing something? I guess that would be and. Is this team good at all and I'm missing something? Or am I correct in thinking there's no reason to have Dusclops on this team if you do have it on this team? Why? I like seeing Dynamax Blaziken. That's kind of cool. Dusclops goes for an ally switch, so it's just going to be annoying. Go for ally switch. I'm kind of cool with that, honestly. We see the Max Knuckle come out now. Into Togekiss, though. He took that. They tried to just kill me. Took out my Weavile, so that looked like an amazing play just now. And you know what? I could probably even get a Yawn off. Oh, wait. That's right. Stalwart, baby. You can't even ally switch me. I got Stalwart, my guy. Oh my god. I forgot why I love using Duraludon. Ally switch again, bro. Literally try it. I'm just going to go for a move here. I think I might as well just yawn the Dusclops, honestly. No, I should follow me, just in case they go for like a big fat ground move or something. Just in case they go for like a max Quake off an Earthquake or something. They're going to ally switch again. My guy doesn't understand what's happening right now. They did go for the Flare. That should kill Togekiss. But Gmax depletion will take out this Blaziken right now. It might also... I forget how much PP Ally Switch has. Ally Switch might only be one of those, like... Ally Switch PP. Let's see. Careful Googling anything like that, by the way. We'll go into Suicune now. This game is done. I'm just curious now. I just want to know. I want to know. Can you show me? I want to know about these strangers like me. Missed the note there, but didn't miss the win. That worked out real well. Very happy with how that went. Again, I can't stress this enough. The PP, element of this team is like a side element of this team. I'm really just trying to make a team in which it makes sense to use Gmax Duraladon over regular Duraladon. And so there's like a passive strategy happening with the PP situation. And otherwise, it's just a really solid team. So hopefully you find luck in the same way that I did. Good game to my opponent. Okay. We can just set Trick Room in this game, and we should be solid. So my instinct is to lead. Do I think I could get a better shot at setting it with Fake Out? I think I have to follow me. Set the Trick Room. We can bring Duraladon. And then maybe... Nah, Suicune might not be the play. Ooh, but who is, though? The T-Tar and the Rillaboom. And if you want to bring different things for two different reasons. I mean, Duraladon's really good against both T-Tar and Rillaboom. So... I'm going to bring Zapdos because Suicune doesn't have Protect. Because it doesn't have Protect. Let's see if we can manage to get a Follow Me and a Trick Room off at turn 1. I'd love that. They did bring the T-Tar and the Regieleki, so they can probably just target my... Togekiss, take it out with the Lecky. Is the T-Tar able to take out my Slowking in one hit? My heart says it does, but Poison also resists Dark, right? It's one of those weird ones. It's hard to remember. Does Dark moves hit me for super effective damage or for neutral damage? Nobody Dynamax, so that's actually might be all that matters. They go for Electro. That might not even kill. Will that kill Togekiss? No. Okay, great. Rock Slide and Electro Web, maybe? I like the speed drops if we do get Trick Room up here. Rock Slide. It's going to hit on both my Pokemon. Togekiss is going to go down. But will we flinch or won't we? Awesome. We did not. That is great. Let me right now go into Duraladon. I'll get big with Duraladon. And we just got to make a choice. Like, I think it might make most sense to Well, I can't reset the weather, so never mind. But I am gonna Steel Spike into the Regieleki, just in case we don't kill it with Sludge Wave, which we shouldn't, actually. So I'll go for Sludge Wave. We should clean it up with the Steel Spike. Ooh, okay, hold on. What's happening here? Oh! Dracovish wants to take me on in sand, which is interesting. In Trick Room, in sand. Interesting strategy. Their team is really fast, so getting that Trick Room up is honestly huge. I don't think that we're going to have what it takes to take out the Dracovish now, because they're going to resist. I mean, the Regieleki also resists the Steel Spike, but at least the Regieleki is not bulky at all. We'll see. We'll see. Some poisons here would be great, too. That did a lot of damage to old Dracovish. I do like that. And I like this defense boost, too. Not enough to kill. But if we live something from the T-Tar right here, a Sludge Wave will kill that thing on the next turn. They went for the Darkness. Into the Slow King. Probably going to kill me. Okay, and now Zapdos is who we have left. Not ideal, obviously, by any means. Especially because I'm probably slower than the T-Tar, too. But I can now Steel Spike into T-Tar. Okay. I can Protect with Zapdos. And if we can get this T-Tar... If we might not, because of Sand boosting the special defense, but... If we can 2-hit KO this T-Tar, Zapdos will underspeed the Dracovish on the next turn because of the sand. It should. It'd be crazy if it didn't. Oh, we might 2-hit KO this T-Tar. Hold on. Are they weakness policy? They might be. They're not. Did they already reveal what they are? There's the Rockfall through the Protect. Not too shabby. Not the end of the world. I don't know what this T-Tar is. But that's okay. I can do that. Will Heat Wave... Heat Wave probably won't kill. I think I have to go for Thunderbolt. And I have to hope that the Steel Spike's enough to kill the T-Tar here. Come on. Duraladon, you monster. You monster. And like I said, in sand, I think we'll underspeed the Dracovish. Please. Please. Awesome. Zapdos should outspeed Regieleki now, too, under Trick Room. So we know Regieleki's coming out here. And the Mamoswine, which I love to see. Because Mamoswine doesn't want any piece of my... Well, I'm weak to ground moves, right? So that's something. But I should be able to Heat Wave here. If they have Protect on their Mamoswine, now's the time to click it. They do, and they do. Okay. Can Regieleki... Oh, Regieleki's also going to Protect. Just waste that last turn of... Is there one last turn of Trick Room, maybe? That's interesting, though, because... Zapdos can still be super annoying with the... No more Sandstorm? Was that part of it? Zapdos can still now hit the Mamoswine. Okay, I'm gonna flash cannon. Hopefully, the Mammoth Swine might kill Duraludon. No, it won't, because I have so many Steel Spikes. Steel Spike boosts. Oh, they Ice Sharded into Zapdos instead. That's interesting. Zapdos also has Steel Spike boosts, though. Thunder Cage? That's really cool. Geez, that did so much to Duraludon. It's not very effective, and look how much that did. Wow. Wow. We burned the Regieleki, and we should kill with this Flash Cannon now. And the question is, does the Regieleki does... No, wait, does it have... Do we know if the Regieleki has... Electro Web? / will Electro Web be enough to kill Duraludon? I can Dark Pulse into Duraludon, or with Duraludon into Regieleki. And a Heat Wave will also kill Regieleki. I mean, a Thunderbolt might kill Regieleki too, though. I'm gonna Heat Wave. They have Protect, so they'll get one more turn of Thunder Cage there. At the cost of one turn of Burn. So I'll probably go for Thunderbolt on this next turn. Although if they have Electro Web, I might not survive it now? I don't know. I don't know how much Thunder Cage does. I'm assuming it's a lot. Come on. They do have Electro Web. Is it enough to kill Duraludon? Wow. What a tight game that was. Oh my gosh. I truly wonder if the Protect mattered. If that one extra turn mattered. I mean, that's a great game. And it's a really good, choice on my opponent's part. If so. Regardless, amazing game. Wow. Wow. Thunder Cage. That's pretty cool. All right. Yeah, I don't see any way to really... I mean, of course, in hindsight, you're going to find ways to have performed better there, but I'm still really happy with how the team performed. So, good game to my opponent. Okay, we have like a rain situation going on here. The nice thing about Duraladon is that Stalwart makes it so that I can go for max lightning moves and not worry about that... Yeah, I mean, Duraladon loves this game. A lot. Weavile likes this game too, I think. At least the beginning of it. And a Trick Room in the back might not be awful. So, why don't we go Duraladon, Weavile. We can bring... Do we bring Zapdos? Or do we bring... Togekiss is actually probably the play. Yeah, let's go Togekiss and then let's go Slowking. Let's go with these guys. I don't think I've ever brought this combination of Pokemon before, but I've also never come against a rain team with this team. So, let's try it. I'm playing against AI. So hopefully they suck like an AI. You never see these two Pokemon together, do you? Now, they could Helping Hand. They could also do weird stuff with like Perish Song and stuff, so I'm not going to take my chances. I'm going to go for a Fake Out. And I'm going to go for a Depletion. Yeah, Depletion and Fake Out. I understand that Helping Hand will go before Fake Out does, but... I don't know. Do they stay in here? I don't think that... I mean, Assault Vest stops, I think, even Helping Hand. Yeah. The Incin comes in. Tis fine. I could Throat Chop that Incin and stop them from snarling me. I might. I might do it, dude. You don't even know me. You have no idea what I'm capable of. I'll do it, man. I'm crazy. I'm crazy, dude. Let's get Gigantamax with the skyscraper here. Look at him. That shining red light right at the top. That's a design, folks. That is a design. Geyser comes out. Into who? Weavile? Yeah, okay. Now it's funny, if it's off of Hydro Pump and this doesn't kill, we could deplete their yeah, that's pretty good anyway. I'm gonna go for a Steel Spike into this thing. I'll kill it. And I'm gonna go for that Throat Chop I promised. Just in case they're gonna try and go for Snarls and they're not gonna target my... They're just gonna fake out. That's smart too. In my mind I was like, oh, they could just go for like a Max Wormwind and then also go for a Snarl, knowing that they could pluck my Weavile and the Snarl, but I'll take this Wormwind too. Totally fine. Lower my attack all you want. Oh, wow. It was actually Life Orb too, which I could have clocked turn 1. Didn't. Could have. And then it would have been really smart to go for a depletion there. But I went for a Steel Spike anyway. And you know what? Decisions were made. And that's fine. I'll take a defense boost anyway. You know, who cares? I think we can go Slow King now. No, Togekiss is still probably pretty good. We have one more turn of Dynamax. Let's use it. They bring the Raichu out. So they can fake out my Togekiss if they want to. Be my guest. Let's go for the depletion. And let's go for the Dazzling Gleam. Just in case they don't fake me out. They went for the Eerie Impulse instead. Totally, totally viable. Dazzling Gleam. Going to do neutral to that Incin, at least. Actually crit the Incin, so that's great. Get the depletion. And probably a Pinch Berry, because I don't think it was a Assault Vest. Yeah. But we can reset Duraludon's stats if I really want to. And I do want to after that Snarl, for sure. They crit Togekiss. But Togekiss is going to crit more often than not, literally. So I can switch out into Slowking here to reset my stats. And I can go for a Dazzling Gleam. And if they don't kill Togekiss on this turn, I can Follow Me and Trick Room on the next turn. Do I want to do that, though? I would underspeed the Raichu, but I actually might not underspeed the... I know I would not underspeed the Incin. I think I need to kill the Incin before I can go for Trick Room. They did go for Volt Switch into Togekiss. Super allowed. Can I crit this Dazzling Gleam, please? Because ultimately... that would end my worries here. That may have been a crit. It was. It was a double crit. Nice. And I think I will. I think I will Trick Room now. No. No, I'm not. I'm going to Eerie Spell into the... Yeah, there's no point in doing that. I'm just going to... Yeah, I'm going to Dazzling Gleam again. I'm going to Eerie Spell into the Toad. We should be able to long game this. We crit the instant. I'm not sure it would have mattered that time, honestly. They landed a hypnosis. A cold hypnosis. But I can at least lower the PP of that hypnosis. Hypnosis might have a lot of PP, actually. I'm not sure. I could check that. How much hypnosis? How much PP does hypnosis have? $20 PP. Max is 32. They could have up to 32 PP. Eerie Spell did a lot of damage, though. Well, I guess it did a fine amount of damage. Yeah, let's just Eerie Spell again, I think, into the Politoed. I like my type matchup with Duraludon in the back, honestly. So I'm not too scared of what these guys want to do. They're going to Volt Switch off my Togekiss so they can kill that thing. That's fine by me. And they're going to try and go for another Cold Hypnosis. Insane. We're going to Eerie Spell again. Lowering by 3 PP. You'll like to see that. We're definitely going for a Thunderbolt into this Politoed. And we're going to go for Sludge Waves now. But let's T-Bolt the Politoed. Don't have to worry about Thunder or Lightning Rod. Do have to worry about Eerie Impulse, yeah. But between the two moves here, I think we'll be okay. Nice T-Bolt into the Politoed. I like that. Ooh, it was another Pinchberry? A different Pinchberry? Yikes. Why? Why? They hit another Cold Hypnosis. What is happening right now? That thing better have like a scope lens or something. Or not even a scope lens. What raises your accuracy? Wide lens? I think better have a wide lens. If I can check it after the game, I will. Another Sludge Bomb. A Sludge Bomb. Another Sludge Wave. Another Thunderbolt. Come on, man. Don't do it to me. Don't do it to me. They're going to Volt Switch off my Duraludon, which should do very, very little. They hit another Cold Hypnosis! I cannot believe my eyes. I honestly don't know that they can stop Slowking in this end game. If I'm being honest. They're going for Helping Hand now. To Volt Switch, try and kill my Duraludon with Volt Switches. They will after one more. I am still fast asleep with my Duraludon. Slowking wakes up, though, before Duraludon does. Somehow. Duraludon went to sleep first and is sleeping longer than Slowking. They're going to go for another Cold Hypnosis, but they're not going to kill Duraludon without the Helping Hand. Duraludon sleeps another turn. I thought that was it. And they hit another Cold... Wouldn't you know? They hit another Cold Hypnosis. I'm losing my mind right now. Now they can Volt Switch. I'm a sassy nature. Invested in special defense here, so at least there's that. They don't have an attacking move on their Politoed. Kind of makes me want to Eerie Spell. No, Sludge Wave is still the stab move to go for. Helping Hand, Volt Switch, here we go. And I might not wake up. I might have one more turn of sleep here. Oh no, we're going to win this game. We're going to win this game. Despite your crazy luck. They hit 4 hypnosises there. They wouldn't even let me have the friggin' the satisfaction. Wow. And they didn't let me see their team unless I just instinctively said no to seeing it. I'm so happy we won that. Good game to my opponent. Hey, thanks so much for checking out this video. If you want to use this really, really fun Gigantamax Duraladon team with Suicune and Galarian Slowking, help this video reach 75 likes as fast as possible. You can also help doing that by subscribing and commenting, helping the algorithm get the video to more people so that they see it and like it as well. I really just want to thank everybody for the support. We just hit 1,800 subs, which is crazy. That's like such a goal. You know, we're almost to 2K. I'm really hoping to get there soon, but I'm enjoying the ride. And just so you know, I do stream every Thursday night at 8. I will be using this team on stream this week, so come check that out. We'll also be streaming a Nuzlocke that I've been doing. Go check that out if you're interested in that. I think that's all I have to say. Yeah, that's it. Thanks so much for watching. And until next time, my name is Berm. See you later. A special shout out to anybody who realized that I had the Tower Master mark. I'm standing now in front of the Tower of Darkness. And the 3 songs I used in my battles today were tower-themed battle music. Did you notice?